Yo, what is good with y'all boys? It is your boy iShow Reselling, and we are back with another huge Dhgate / lit buy haul. All right, we got two different kind of hauls in this one, you know what I'm saying? Some of the, I would say like 20% of these items are from actually Dhgate, but I have the lit buy spreadsheet as well. If y'all are not familiar with shipping agents, all right, if you're in the rep like niche and you already are familiar, you would know what I'm talking about. But if you aren't, lit buy is basically similar to Dhgate in terms of like products, except it's gonna be like a little higher quality for a little bit more money. All right, I'm gonna have two spreadsheets down below. Y'all can go ahead and check it out. Lit buy is offering 70% off, so yeah, man, go ahead, check out both spreadsheets, and all these items will be in there. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. For the first items, we got two of these big ass Murakami pillows. Fam, let me just tell you how like cushiony and like actually like push, like just look at it, bro. It looks so satisfying to look at, you know. It's not one of those pillows where you just like leave it on the ground. No, these ones are the ones that you like actually got to take care of, because fam, I can't believe these costed me $7 USD each. These for the size as well. Y'all can get the smaller ones too, but yo, the bigger ones, these are like $7 USD each. You know, the stitching and everything. Like I don't think I would replace it as a pillow to sleep on, but I would just put it on a cool couch or probably just in the background of videos, because these are just so attractive. Like both sides have two different faces. Like they're just attractive pillows. I don't know, man. Man just had extra money to spend on my haul, so you know I had to cop this in my lit buy haul. Feel me? This will be down below in my spreadsheet as well. Dhgate, they have these, but only small ones. So you know the big ones I had to use a shipping agent. But yeah, man, it low-key does take up volume, like space in your haul, but in terms of weight, it actually isn't that bad. So yeah, just definitely would cop this over a pair of like random ass shoes. But that's a W so far. We're starting out pretty strong. And right here is an example of the small one I use. All right, this is in like another part of my room, but yeah, as you can see, like I have the smaller ones, so just pretty cool to have the big ones. Next up, you're probably wondering, bro, I clicked the iShow reselling video and you're showing me females products. All right, hear me out. All right, these surprisingly do pretty good on marketplace. In GTA though, in GTA, these do good in marketplace. So yeah, it's real ass leather. If y'all don't know a thing or two about women's purses, just know this is where the real bread is at, bro. So I'm gonna go ahead, open it up, show y'all what's on the inside. You know, it came in this little like Louis Vuitton pouch. Like it is just so high quality. I would definitely recommend. And right here, as you can see, is actually the strings that you put on the bag to, like, you know, the females, they put it around their like arm things. You know, me personally, I got this for my shorty. Yeah, she's been begging me for this shit. She be thinking I do like crypto and shit, but fam, you already know what methods we on. So yeah, I got my hands on this. Guys, if you ever see her in public, please don't tell her that iShow Reselling got this from, you know, lit buy. Just keep it on the low, bro, because like she was really asking for this shit on Christmas. But gang, you already know what we on. Peep the box too, like it just came in fully like a bubble wrapped as well, so the corners aren't bent or anything, which is actually pretty surprising, because y'all know with Dhgate we're so used to getting these beat up boxes. Sometimes they don't even come in boxes, it just comes in bags. But you know, this one, obviously they want to take care of you. Shout out to the sellers. This will be down linked below, because like fam, why they got the receipt and everything, bro? Like we're not that devious, all right? We are not that devious. What do they want me to resell this shit? Like, come on, bro. We know what that shit. But you can see the Louis Vuitton slight print. Hold on. If y'all can't see it, screenshot it and put it in a different filter, because you can definitely see that this is high quality, as well as like the magnet. Like it's just a cool add-on to the bag. So definitely gonna rate this a 10 out of 10 for the price, fam. I can't even cap. Next up, we got a North Face jacket, feel me? So we did the black one before, feel me? We did the white one and we did the purple one. But I don't think we've done the brown, I don't even know what this is, maroon, red, I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and check it out. First thing I wanna look is there a hood? If there's a hood, that's a good sign, because usually if a North Face jacket has a hood, it's produced in a better factory, which like they don't ever do low quality with hood, all right? Let me just tell you that, they never do that. So as you can see, it's pretty high quality. Oh my gosh, look at this like color gradient. This is actually pretty cool. All right, it's been in the bag for a minute, so I gotta like puff it up a bit, like, you know, it'll do a couple little punches and stuff just to get the air breathing and stuff. But yo, this seems like a pretty cool jacket, I'm not gonna lie. So first off, you know, you can tell it's down jacket material. It's not like that light stuff, all right? It has a lot of weight to it, so that's a good sign, as well as the North Face branding. If you see the branding on just unusual places like zippers, then you know it's a good sign. So boom. they're giving the extra tags like relaxed fit. You gotta think about it. They didn't have to do that, but they're just adding a bunch of random, like the stuff that the real one would have, you know? So if y'all can take the hint, this is 1-to-1, because if it wasn't 1-to-1, they wouldn't have all these little details. So boom, I'm go ahead, open the inside. Size tag looks pretty cool, it looks amazing. I'm pretty sure this style, not the color, this style is called 1996 Nuts jacket, retro jacket. So y'all can go ahead, search it on Google. But let's check out the inside right quick, all right? So we do got the pockets, we got this tag right here. Everything looks good. Let's see if we got the QC. We got the little QR, yes sir. And yeah, everything's just cool, you know, wash tags on point. Hold on, let's check this one out. Zippers, everything working, okay. So now that we like fully just went through everything, the only thing to test is if it would do good in the winter, all right? So I'm gonna let y'all know, bro. Someone remind me, comment down below and just remind me, bro, because I wanna actually try this outside. And I'm gonna let y'all know, bro, if this can survive freaking Canadian weather, because I definitely live in Canada, not New York. But yeah, North Face right here, everything looks pretty fire. This is a dub, bro. Honestly, this is a W. It came with the bag and everything. 10 out of 10. Next up, bro, this is probably one of my favorite cops from a shipping agent because it's just not available on Dhgate. But we got some Balenciaga. I think this is the graffiti pants. Like it's meant to be a bit distressed, like, you know, that homeless look. But you know, we got some graffiti going on all around. This tag right here, everything looks pretty good. Let's go ahead, check out the inside. You know, it looks like shit stains, but trust me, it's part of the design. And yeah, man, everything looks pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Look at the bottom. Oh my gosh. Bro, why is it like, I don't know. It looks like someone just fully spray painted it, or it looks like custom, but you know me, I'm probably gonna put on like a cool little fit with it. All right, I do got some shirts. I don't really mess with the sandwich fits, y'all feel me? Like I don't really mess with like top and bottom fits, so I'm definitely gonna just put this color coordinated, you know what I'm saying? Layers as well. Y'all don't know ting or two about streetwear, y'all gotta layer your shit. Get a jacket on, you know what I'm saying? Put a little vest on, anything like that, and it would match. I just hope one of these holes don't like rip so you can see like my number one. Next up, we got some Squidward and SpongeBob shoes, all right? You can tell I wore it a couple times from the bottom, but yo, fam, like, what kind of cop is this? China just be having the, bro, if y'all don't use Taobao just to find random shit or use Reddit, bro, like just check on my spreadsheet because I do it for y'all. But if you really want to go out your way and like actually do the research and hard work, go through Reddit and go through Taobao like homepage, and you can find so much like random shit like this, fam. I'm not even gonna cap. So yeah, anytime I see some shit, I just put it in my spreadsheet so you know y'all could have a chance to see the random stuff that you probably never seen before. But it's a poking out Squidward face, all right? And the SpongeBob one, like fam, these are just so like, I don't know, it's cool. It's like a SpongeBob series thing. It's something that you wouldn't expect to be a rep of something, which is what I like because I want to get some original shit too. So yeah, they just allowed me to get it for like $5. That's kind of fire. Next up, we got some Van Cleef, all right? So as you can see on the inside, we got like the whole certificates and everything, all that good stuff. But you know, we got the necklace version and the bracelet, all right? So first, this is the necklace. All right, looks really cool. You know, you got the gold going all around, and you know, you can choose your own custom sizes if you want it tight on your neck, if you want it loose on your neck. But me personally, I like it tight on my neck, like it's choking. Nah, let me just calm down. But yeah, I don't know if y'all could go ahead and read that, pause it if you want. And let's check out this one right here. I'm pretty sure this is the bracelet. You know what I'm saying? We got some Van Cleef. Bro, it kind of matches my Denim Tears vibes. Like, why it low-key look the same? I swear that's why they like did that. But as you can see, it's in silver, very masculine, you know what I'm saying? Because Van Cleef is known for women, but you know, we men be wearing this shit too, silver, feel me? And yeah, branding on everything. You already know that's high quality. And yeah, this is a W product. Next up, y'all might think I'm talking about the watches, but not. This is the watch box that I got from Buy, which it honestly was pretty heavy and pretty big volume, but I would say it's pretty worth it because overall this costed $40 with shipping. So yeah, in terms of shipping agents, that is pretty expensive, but compared to Dhgate, this shit would have cost me like $80 on Dhgate, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, shipping agents, you can see how heavy it is. Hold on, I'm trying to like show you every side of it, but it's really sturdy and it also smells really good. You know what I'm saying? You got the LV, feels like a leather. I don't know what kind of print this is, but it feels like leather. But let's take a close look at the watches. I put my watches in here personally, which I got from agents. I think only this Cartier I got from Dhgate, and all my Rollies that I have are from Dhgate as well. But all like the band, like this is a cartoon watch, you know what I'm saying? All these random ass watches are gonna be in my Lit By spreadsheet. Like I forgot the name of that shit. I think this is a G-Shock or some shit too, but you know, we got a bunch of different kind of watches. If you're a watch guy, you can check it out. But as you can see, I'm not like a luxury fancy guy. I'm just like it's like archive finds, feel me, that you just get dripped out for no reason. But definitely got to get more accessories to, you know, finish out the box. But you know, I got this, bro. I'm just trying to fit my watches in. The total of all these watches combined are probably like 200 bucks, bro, surprisingly, because if you take a quick glance at it, you would think I'm like a millionaire, or not. I don't know. I need to get my money up. Next up, we got some Supreme joggers, sweats, pants, whatever you want to call it. Actually, it does depend on your build, but me personally, I got a size X, feel me, extra large, because I like the baggy fit, bro. The baggy fit fits so like good on my on my look, because from the top it looks baggy all the way down to the bottom, and then it just cuffs up, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't like lay around your shoes and shit like that. Nah, these pants actually make you like look swag the frick out, you know what I'm saying? So I would recommend, if you do have like pretty skinny legs, they'll go true to size. But me, I be in the gym and shit, you know what I'm saying? Football player, basketball player, shit like that, big legs. So when I got X, this shit look so baggy on me. It's like, yo, it actually like makes your fit look way better, like plus 10 attributes at least. But you know, you got the stitching and everything going Supreme right here, and this logo right here, you know, all stitching, no loose threads. Everything looks pretty good. So yeah, it survived the washer and the dryer. So that's how you know it's a good quality pair of pants. Let's go ahead and check the back. You know what I'm saying? You got an ass pocket as well in case you ever want to leave something slick back there. But overall, you know what I'm saying? Pants, you cannot complain. We reviewed the Balenciaga ones earlier and these ones. So yeah, pants, definitely, they're both fitting pretty true to size. Next up, we got an LV NBA backpack, fam. Like, what are you talking about? Look at this print. I am not gonna lie though. Usually people that buy reps or like buy shit from China, they're looking for like a cheaper kind of things. But me, my philosophy on it is like, yo, if you want the high quality shit, you gotta, you know, spend a little bit more money. So obviously this backpack in person, like in the actual LV store, probably would be a couple bands. But I am not gonna lie, I spent like 300 USD on this, including shipping. The bag was like probably 250, shipping was like 50. So yeah, I could have just bought a real bag from like, I don't know, another luxury brand. But yeah, this is not my best purchase in terms of money, but it's cool to have, because the gold like zippers really makes it just stand out. Plus it's really spacious, you know? You gotta think about situations you be in, all right? I don't know about y'all life situations, or I don't know what you do for work, for life, for sports, anything, but amount of pockets seems pretty useful for me, especially if I travel a lot, or let's say I want to go out a lot and, you know, I want to store some things. Also, you gotta think about your situation, all right? A couple years ago when I was like, I'm still in the trenches, but when I used to like be on the bus 24/7, I probably wouldn't get this shit, because like, yo fam, I'm literally going through like different hoods, just wearing some flashy ass shit like this. It's just not a good idea. But me personally right now, I'm out the streets. So yeah, I'm still in the trenches, but I'm out the streets, you feel me? The only real ones know. But yeah, I don't even be in situations to get, you know, stained like that. So I had to cop this, you know, only for special occasions only. You got to be smart too when you're wearing some fucking bullshit like this, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Like this shit, yeah, maybe you could wear in public. You might get bullied a little bit, but this, I'd rather get bullied than fucking stained, fam. So yeah, it's just a cool cop, big ass pockets, W. Next up, we got a young boy shirt. Oh my gosh, bro, it's so worn. My bad, y'all. I actually wore this to a dinner one time. You're probably like, what the fuck, why would you wear this to a dinner? It wasn't no luxury shit. Like I said, I'm a trench kid. By dinner, I mean I went to McDonald's. But NBA Youngboy Supreme, I know he's beefing NLE Choppa. I kind of fuck with NLE Choppa's song. I don't know why people were hating on it just because they fuck with Youngboy. I do fuck with Youngboy. That little top, that little top. All right, but the shirt is pretty good. I would recommend getting true to size. Feel me? He just finished his tour. This is W promo. Fuck with Youngboy. This is a fake ass shirt though. I'm not gonna cap. Like, it looked good. I'm just saying it's fake. So does that make me a fake supporter because I got the fake shit? Ah shit, I don't know, dog. I don't know. But I don't fuck with Damian Lillard like that. You know what I'm saying? So we had to repify this shit. We got, oh my god, why are you folding up? We got a slam basketball, feel me? Like I said earlier, I'm a hooper, I'm a football ting. So, you know, we had to get this slam cover. Let me know, y'all. I be seeing slam posters and slam shirts, but I never seen like the actual magazine. Like, I imagine just going to a library and seeing some old ass like dude just reading a slam magazine. Like, I don't be seeing slam magazines. But anyways, I got the shit on a shirt. It's cool. Apparently it's from Nike, but you know, I got it from a shipping agent from my spreadsheet in my description. But you know, Dame Lillard, you know, first thing I see him, I just think of that side shot he hit on PG, but that's about it, gang. So yeah, not really a real ass fan of his. So, you know, we got that fake ass shirt. It does fit true to size though, I can't even cap. Next up, we got this Denim Tears hoodie. All right, you see the name, man, Aisha Reselling, and you already know what the #1 reselling product in the world is. All them boys on IG, all them boys on YouTube, everybody be talking about reselling this, reselling that. This is what they talking about, bro. Denim Tears. If it's not no Jordans or nothing like that, or spider hoodies, it definitely is Denim Tears. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the real spill, what they be talking about. All right, so boom, coming in here, you see we got the Denim Tears tag as well as the size, everything looking good. You can see the quality is not like a spider hoodie. Denim Tears got their own quality, their own supplier and shit like that. So, you know, we got the different quality, and yeah, just basically looks cool. I would compare this to like a Hellstar kind of fitting. So definitely size up once if you're like a chunkier dude or like you be in the gym. I would say just get true to size. If you're like a skinnier dude, you would say you're more lean. All right, and yeah, basically fits like what you would put it on in the mall, because I have put this shit on in the mall before. Me and my boys, we was like, there was a store called Plus. I seen the fucking Denim Tears. I was like, yo, let me try it on for the one time. The store guy was like, all right, because you know, I looked like I was having it. I looked like I was actually about to buy it, but in reality, I was just trying to compare it with my fake ass shit. So I put it on and I was like, all right, yeah, nah, not really trying to cop today. And he was looking hella disappointed. That's a little story time though, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, this is Denim Tears. For me, like everything looks pretty cool. You know, you got the pockets on the inside. Let's go ahead, check out the inside. For me, we got the wash tag. Fam, you already know when they like copy the wash tag is gonna be good. So yeah, this fire can be found in my spreadsheet. That's a dub. Next up, we got a Goyard backpack, bro. A gray Goyard backpack, all right? It's not no brown shit, it's not no other color, bro. Gray. You already know I'm having motion because we got the tag right here. I haven't even taken it off. I haven't even worn this in public yet, but you know, straps looking clean, everything looking clean. Very spacious backpack for me. This is how you close it. You know what I'm saying? It's very secure. Like you literally can't even like open it. If someone try to steal my shit, they can't unzip my shit. Because I know a lot of, you know, you're in the hood, you're on the train, you're on the public transportation. People be unzipping your shit, trying to find out where your wallet is. This one, nah, we mad secured over here. So yeah, I don't know why you would be wearing Goyard on a public transportation, but anyways, yeah, just cool backpack to have. And last but not least, bro, y'all know what we say. Save that shit for last. Save the best for last. We got the Rick Owens. Let's go ahead, open it up. You know what I'm saying? This is the size tag right here, size 45. Just so y'all know I'm really on that shit. Like I'm a big man, so you can't even, just don't fuck with me. Anyways, right here, as you can see, we got the Chrome Rickies, Chrome Hearts, Rick Owens. All right, we're moving different, fam. We're actually moving different. Chrome logo right here, just if y'all didn't know. Rick Owens logo on the bottom, and it smells hella good. We're having motion. Let's go ahead, check out the inside. Bro, it actually smells very like, ooh, it smells good. Ooh, let's check out this tag right here. No idea what it is. All I know is like, yo, I seen one Rick Owens clip. I think it was from a streamer on Twitter. Like, I don't know, it looked hella demonic, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this shit looked hella demonic. So I don't know if I support this shit, but yeah, do y'all research on your brands. I thought Hellstar was like one of those brands that like praise Satan, but I guess not. It's just named Hellstar. But yeah, anyways, apparently the owner of Hellstar is actually Christian. I don't really know too much about that stuff, but like if he was actually Christian or did he make that for Satan? I don't know, dog. But anyways, Rick Owens, size 45 right here, inside looking clean, everything looking clean. The other boot not even taken out the freaking package yet, but as you can see is real ass leather, fam. And yeah, just something cool, just you know, some Playboy Cardi ass shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a W, some opium. And yeah, man, that's the whole haul. Make sure y'all do hit the like and sub button. All my items can be found down below. Like I said, like 20% of these items can be found on my Dhgate, like the Denim Tears and shit, but everything else is from LitBuy. So make sure you do check them out. They do got 70% off shipping if you use my code down below. If you don't use the code, you only get 40%. So yeah, check out the spreadsheet. A lot of trusted people use LitBuy. You can go ahead, search them up on TikTok and stuff like that. And yeah, man, that's the whole haul. Make sure you do hit the like and sub button. Comment down below any questions. I'm trying to respond to everybody. Hold me accountable if I don't. All right, I'm responding to all y'all. So yeah, comment down below and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace out. Yo, what is good with y'all boys? It is your boy Aisha Reselling, and we is back. You know what I'm saying? I just came back from my 9 to 5, just hopped back out of my Chevy. You know, I whipped out my phone in my pocket. It's 3 a.m. and I just realized I have not uploaded in 2 weeks. So, you know what I'm saying? We are here with a Dhgate haul. It's not as big as other ones, you feel me? But, you know, it'll get by, it'll get by. Bro, I'm tired as fuck, bro. I just lifted bare bricks and stuff like that. Like, yo, done mad construction today. Like, bro, just allow me for today. For the first item, you feel me? What do we got here? We got some Nike Tech pants, you feel me? This is a Nike Tech tracksuit. I did choose to put it right beside this Balenciaga pair of tracks because it indeed actually does match. know what I'm saying? This is the whole tracksuit itself right here. Let's check out the pants. All right, don't mind like the lint and stuff like that, bro. I've been throwing it around and things like that, but don't you worry because it is dead stock, brand new. All right, so this is the tag it comes with. I'm not a professional, you know what I'm saying? I don't really shop at the Nike outlet and stuff like that, but this is really how it looks right here. You can see the tag right there, you know, got all the little tags. Let's check out this one right here. I don't know if it's supposed to have the China thing, but hey, you shouldn't worry if it's for your personal use. If you're reselling it, then yeah, maybe, you know what I'm saying, someone might ask you why it has that Chinese shit on it, and I don't know how you would explain it. That's why we don't promote reselling on this channel, guys, okay? But when you check out the back and stuff like that, yo, it looks like pretty cool, you know? You got the zipper and everything. It looks pretty one-to-one to me. You know, stitching and the fleece material is pretty good. Let's go ahead and check out the top. You know what I'm saying? This is the top right here. Let's check out the tag first up. Okay, everything looks pretty cool. And of course on the inside, we'll probably have some Chinese lettering. Yep. So yeah, I guess this is sold as a one-to-one Hong Kong edition. You know, if you were to buy it in like a Hong Kong Nike outlet, but you know, it's really hard to get your hands on the US ones unless they're like backdoored. But you know, you can't expect too much when you're buying from Dhgate, you feel me? Let's check out the right side. You know, you got a little crumple, freaking, I need to iron this out, but zippers and everything, you know, it looks pretty blessed, you know, can't lie. Like I did have this folded up for a little minute, so my bad, but you know, overall, it's a pretty clean fit. Like, I probably would size up once. All right, definitely size up once, because if you're buying on Dhgate, you know, they always do the Asian size shit. So I'm size L usually if I were to buy it in store, but since I'm buying from China, you know, man's got to buy size XL. You know, I'm not that big of a guy, so size XL is what I would usually be in person. Let's go ahead, unzip it, and check out the inside tag. This is probably what a lot of y'all came to the video to see. This tag right here, you know, a lot of different ones say different things, like made in Vietnam, made in whatever, bro. Just the different years and different generations, it just comes in different ones, you know what I'm saying? So it's not really a legit way to find out if this tag is real. You just gotta do your own research, but all I know is these can be made in different like countries and it can still be real. That's all I know, you feel me? That's all I know. I'm not an expert, but you know, it's a pretty cool calm haul for the Christmas vibes. Christmas is coming up in like 2 weeks, so yeah, it's pretty cool. And yeah, first item, I would say it's pretty much a dub. All right, we do got the Balenciaga tracks to match with it. All right, I'm not going for the streetwear, you know what I'm saying, layering kind of vibes, because obviously it's a tracksuit and a regular black pair of shoes. If I wanted to go try hard, then I would layer it, get some accessory and shit, but you know, we got some clean Balenciagas. I say clean, but there's literally, you can see it's been stepped on, but you know, I put it on just to try it around. You know, I took the things out from the inside, but you can tell by the insoles, it actually is very, very brand new. I just, you know, tried it on. I haven't worn it outside yet. I haven't even took the laces out to like lace it. So probably gonna loose lace it, but you can see there's 2 laces. Like, bro, this is actually such a cool style. It's really heavy shoe though, that's the thing. I don't even know if I would buy the real one, because like, even if the real one was right in front of me and I had it for the same price, like, dog, it's just too heavy. Like, this is not everyday wear. It's like the one occasion kind of thing when you pop out for like some crazy activity. But so there's a bright ass light shining towards this. That's why it's kind of not that bright. Also because it needs to be charged. So don't judge it based off like how bright it is. Like, you can literally see this one's more shiny than this. Like, it's literally just about the lighting plus like how much battery it's at right now. Obviously it's gonna, you know, be a little more dim, but it does indeed have all the colors. Also, it does that thing where it tweaks out like that. I call that the seizure. And then this one I call the LGBTQ, you know, when it shows off all the colors. And then, you know, you keep pressing it and then it turns off, you know? So it's a pretty cool pair of Balenciaga shoes. Been getting really popular throughout the years. Obviously, you know, the box, you definitely want it to be pretty one-to-one. So yeah, size 45 Europe right here. Everything looks pretty cool. Let's check out the inside. It comes with the bag, the paper and everything. Let's see if it, yeah, it actually does says Balenciaga, which is pretty cool. It comes with the tags and everything, you know what I'm saying? It came with the charger. So yeah, it's pretty calm vibes. Like, I would literally sell this and no one would know. I mean, I would, I'm not going to, or I could, I mean, but I'm not going to, type shit. Next up, we got Stone Island windbreaker. Now, we all heard the rumors about Stone Island, like rep stopped being produced with it, but I did manage to get my hands on one of these batches. This is like the better batch. I know you're all gonna diss me, be like, yo, you could have got a puffer, you could have got a shirt, you could have got anything. You could have got jeans, like cargos, but you chose a windbreaker, fam. I know, bro, but I wanted some light stuff too. Plus, I know the quarter zip shit was getting trendy, so I had to fit in. I mean, this is kind of a half zip, or like a way more half zip, but who cares? Stone Island right here, and you can see the tags that came in. Looks pretty cool to me. I mean, like, Stone Island has been around for a very long time. Obviously, this patch right here. So yeah, when you can tell a brand has been like, so Hellstar and Spider, you know, popped up recently, pretty brand new, but when you try to replicate older brands, you know, the companies have it down packed. So Stone Island is one of those green lights where it's safe to just get stuff and it comes in like with no worries. You can see the pockets, you know, a lot of different pockets if you want to, you know, wear it in the rain, because I guess that's what the windbreakers are for, or like windy days, I don't freaking know. But we got the QC, no idea if that even scans. It's literally not even a square, looks more like a rectangle, but I'm not one to judge, you feel me? Yeah, Stone Island. Oh, check the authenticity right here. I don't know if I want to scan that, you know what I'm saying? I don't want really a Chinese virus, no racist shit. Oh my god, I just fucked myself. But yeah, it's a cool little windbreaker, you know. I'm gonna keep it in the package because I'm totally not gonna resell it. Next up, you feel me, we got a cool little Rolex right here. Rolexes, pretty cool accessories. I'll show you all what it comes with, because it does come with the accessories, as well as, you know, certificates, receipts, the needle to like resize it if you want. I would recommend you go to a mall and just pay someone 10 bucks if you want to do it. But you know, me personally, I'm a pro. You know, Mance has a lot of experiences with watches, so yeah, so go ahead, open this up. There's another casual day. Open up the little box. All right, boom, we got the elastic band, or what is this? Freaking rubber band. Yeah, rubber band, Rolex. I do have a lot of other ones on the channel. I know this one is kind of frowned upon because, yo, like, if you're buying a Rolex, I might as well get it like iced out or whatever the frick. But I do have reasoning, bro. I'm literally like, my collection is so full that I was like, yo, what's one watch I don't have? So I wanted to cop this one to just like, you know, get the vibes down, you know. It's like that rubber band thing, plus it's like, yo, imagine you're sweating like and it's on the rubber, like it's way better feeling than when it's on steel, especially when it's just fake, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, oh, I remember these, bro. I thought they only give this with shoes, bro. Someone comment down below why they give this shit, bro. I'm actually mad confused. Like, why do they put it in here, like not anywhere else? Like, I don't know, I don't get it, bro. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. The box itself is like, looks more valuable to me, to be honest. Like, look at all this detail, fam. It literally just says Rolex and has all this random shit. So yeah, I don't know, just a cool thing to have, man, and useless. But you know, if you're a watch guy, definitely check out my links. I have a bunch of options that I bought before too. Next up, fam, you can see we got some AirPod Maxes. All right, so let's go ahead and check out all around it. This is the purple version. I know it's not really a popular colorway, but I unbox literally every colorway on this channel, so might as well get the metal version of this. Like you probably heard, metal version is always going to be, you know, 1-to-1, and the plastic one is budget. So we're going to test that theory right now. As you can see, it came with everything. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up right quick. You know, it came with the USB-C chargers. Everything looks pretty cool. And when you see this and you press up on it and it feels cold, that means it's metal. Like, imagine you're walking up to a stop sign or a pole and like something like this, bro. I'm literally in the trap and it's real metal, bro. It's not plastic. You know what I'm saying? What we call plastic is like some shit. No, that's not. What we call plastic is some shit like this, you know, like it's just flimsy. It's like not, when you put your hand on it, it's not cold. Like, it's just not metal, you know what I'm saying? This is that real metal material. So, you know, that's how you know it's like that stable shit. It's 1-to-1 quality. What's really important though is when we open up this and you can check out the inside and see what we're working with. So obviously that one says R for right, L for left ear. So that's a good sign, you know, that everything goes together. Plus it's magnetic, which is a pretty cool feature. And it turns on, it connects to the phone, has warranty, has a serial number, has all that material, you know, everything that you need. The net on top, you know, no loose threads that I can see. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And yeah, man, this is just a really cool pair of AirPods. Definitely gonna be using it, you know, let's say I'm working out, studying, you know, let's say I want active noise cancellation. Especially good in playing situations, you know. It's just this hair thing kind of pissing me off because, like, yo, let's say one day you don't want to mess up the cut. So yeah, that's the only thing. And I would just resort to AirPods, which I did review on other videos. Next up, we do got some Jordan 12s, bro. I'm pretty sure these are called flu games because MJ played these while he was sick. But as you can see, size 10 right here with the tag all around, bro. The box, you know, no bent corners. Everything looks pretty good. It looks like a pretty clean box. You can tell they bubble wrapped it up, you know, double protectioned it. But we got the receipts and certification right here, as if, you know, I actually bought the real ones. But we don't care about all that. Actually, we do, because it's pretty useful for reselling. But this is the material all over it. You know, the stitching looks pretty cool. You know, this will be in my spreadsheet. I bought this for a really cheap price, and as you can see, it came with the retail stickers as well. Like, it's so hard to find these kind of stickers, but because like you can only see them in store, like a Foot Locker, for example. But Seeing it actually in person and not in the pictures I bought it from, it actually looks way better than expected. Because, you know, I used to go to stores and check out kicks, and, you know, the weight of this, everything just feels pretty much the same. Let's check out the size tag. Everything looks pretty cool. You know it's a good sign when it's just very cushiony. It's not like that thin, flimsy shit. So yeah, it has a cushion, it protects your ankles, keeps it, you know, comfortable. So that's a good sign, man. The stitching and everything looks pretty cool. Let's get another side view. And yeah, man, your shoes. Next up, we got some white forces, bro. White forces, you can never go wrong. This is like a staple in the streetwear community. You know, it's kind of similar to Timberlands. Like, you can't go wrong. You just throw it on with anything. The weight is actually really good. It's not, like, if it's ever too light, then it's bad. It can never be too heavy, you know what I'm saying? For forces, at least. Because no one makes heavy forces, like crazy heavy forces. They only make it the exact same to the real. You know, so that's how you can tell it's not the budget one when, you know, my veins are actually popping out when I'm holding it. So yeah, pretty cool material. You know, the Air Force One tags. Everything looks pretty cool. Oh, this one's actually upside down. Am I tripping? Yeah, this one's normal. That was kind of awkward, but yeah, tag upside down. I don't know, bro. They're freaking trolling me, dog. But anyways, you can check out the tags on the inside, the insole. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get all the angles for y'all, bro, because last time y'all was like, yo, you're barely showing shit, you're just talking about it. Like, okay, bro, look, you want to see the stars, bro? The stars pop out. Looks pretty cool. And stitching overall, everything looks good. Let's get the back view right quick on the stitching. No loose threads, and that's a dub, bro. Stars on the back pop out too. Yes, sir. So yeah, definitely would recommend these. Next up, we do got 3 pairs of shirts, bro. This is the first one. We got Nike Nocta. You know what I'm saying? Just a calm colorway. You can see we even got some design on the sleeves. I don't know. I just don't have an army green in my collection, so yeah, I wanted to just spice up the freaking closet. So, you know, I had to get me an army green. That I would say all these fit true to size. So if you do order shirts, you get true to size, unless it's like some brand that's known for getting tight shit. Like Essentials, for example, pretty true to size. What's a brand that does tight shit? I don't know. Balenciaga does loose shit. I don't know, bro. You just gotta really wing it. But shirts, they really do get it true to size. So yeah, off-white shirt right here. You know what I'm saying? The tag, Virgil Abloh. Let's check out the back, bro. I'm loving these back designs for everything. Like, look at the back designs for the Nike Nocta shirt, the off-white one. Hold on, let's check out the Hellstar. Definitely do not size up on Hellstar shirts, bro, because Hellstar shirts are already huge, especially with the big graphic print. You know what I'm saying? We got the Hellstar tag right here. Everything looks pretty cool. Hold on, let's check out the back, bro. Dude, look at these back designs. Like, these are the definition of like real streetwear, you feel me? Like actual just streetwear. You wear the shit in the street. Pretty cool vibes. Definitely give all these shirts a 10 out of 10. Next up, we got a speaker. Bro, what mans you know buys a speaker from freaking Dhgate, fam? Like, hold on, let me go ahead and open it up right quick. We got the JBL instructions and everything, as if like I don't know how to use a speaker. And yeah, man, here is the speaker itself. It actually turns on and connects to Bluetooth as well. I'm gonna go ahead and press this button so it turns on right quick. Let's see if it does. Yeah, so we even got this little thing right here. You know, it's making noise and shit. You know, you put your string around there, connect it to Bluetooth. It looks like it's really heavy too. So yeah, it's pretty cool for like pool parties or parties. I don't know what situation I'll be in, bro. Me, I don't even party. I'll probably bring this to like a hoop session, you feel me? If there's no big loud ass speakers, I'll probably bring this to like, I don't know, runs, just random pickup or workouts. So yeah, you got the USB-C right here. A lot of people, you know, they think technology and shit, they be blowing up, but trust me, fam, like if it's a speaker or some random shit that's harmless, then yeah. But yo, if you're getting like hair dryers, fam, you might be getting fucked. So I don't know, I wouldn't take the risk. But for speakers and like just random stuff you use, like AirPods, iPhones, like it's pretty, even iPhones are good for being burners, you know, like speakers and stuff, I would just not care. I mean, like, all right, if it blows up, don't sue my ass, but yeah, just make sure you know what you're buying, bro. Check your reviews. Everything in my spreadsheet is gonna be the best reviews, so if you wanna browse around there, plus everything I review in video is also in my spreadsheet, so it's like you can literally see the video review. But yeah, man, next up we got, what is this right here? A pair of Kobe's, bro. Let's see if it's actually sticky, man. A pair of Kobe's, you know what I'm saying? Bring it to the gym. I was just talking about some working out. You know, you can check out the cushion on the inside. We got the insoles. You know it's a good shoe when the insoles even have the designs, bro. So, you know, we got the signatures at the back. Bottom looks very squeaky. You know, I'll probably break these in on a calm like practice or something. Hold on, let's check out the size tag. Size tag, everything looks pretty fire. overall the box, you know, we got a couple like you can tell it got tossed around a little bit, but that's just how Canada supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? If you're in Canada, then you already know them workers, bro. They be on strike for some bullshit, dog. So I don't know, they be slacking up in the warehouse and stuff, but I don't know, bro. I got my shit, you know. It even has the freaking insole things to protect the shoes in case they fucked around with it. So yeah, I don't know, I'm blessed. It looks pretty cool. Would wear this to a workout, bro. We got a lot of LeBrons in that bitch too. You know what I'm saying? LaMelos. I know rep LaMelos is kind of crazy too, but you know, I'm trying to provide y'all with all the links. So yeah, just all the options are down there. Hold on, we got cologne. Okay, yo, this haul actually has a bunch of shit, bro. We got tracksuits, damn near like, bro, jackets. We got all the technology and shit, bro. Cologne too, fam. Let me open this up right quick. So as you can see, the cologne right here, you know, we got the gift option. So yeah, this is like all the details about it. Baccarat Rouge, I know it's a very popular one. I literally have it right here, as well as the white one behind it. So yeah, this is just, you know, the gift option I got. You know, Christmas time is coming around. I should have uploaded this, or I should have bought this way before Christmas, so you'll have time. Because by the time you see this and you buy it, it's probably not coming in before Christmas. But very thoughtful gift, you know what I'm saying? If they want small quantities of each one, it's just more diversity, feel me? But I also, you know, can't go wrong with Dior Sauvage. I even got this version right here. You know, all these like caps as well, magnetic. It has the branding all over it, so that's a good sign. You know, you could go like that. And you could tell when something is like bad quality when it's like off-centered or anything, and you could tell it's like, you know, just not the best. And those sellers, they tend to just fill their bottles with like 1/4 or 1/2 full of water, which is not good. So yeah, we want to get the full smell. So make sure you're just getting from pretty good sellers. And yeah, for the last item, bro, we got this Hellstar mask. Fam, we did do the Nike ski masks before, but the Hellstar ones, bro, these are just devious. I don't know who would just literally just rep a Hellstar mask that's already fake as shit. Like, it's not even real, and you're repping hell on your face. I don't even know if this is a demonic brand, bro. Someone please inform me. Actually, I'm gonna do my research after this video, bro, so I know, bro. You know, I'm on my little spiritual journey and shit like that, so it's like, yo, can't be repping hell on the face, you feel me? Like, I don't want to represent the devil, feel me? But hey, I saw a couple videos. Apparently it's like a little harmless brand. I don't know, we're gonna check it out though. And I'm getting so off track, bro. Y'all gotta tell me lock in, bro. I was talking too much and nobody just told me to stop, bro. Like, why'd y'all just let me yap like that? But yo, anyways, like the mask itself, like you see on my hand, like left, right, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, break a neck. Oh, 360, what the fuck are you talking about? But yeah, anyways, like it's just a cool little mask. You could tell it's way looser than the Nike ski. So yeah, enjoy wearing it and committing crimes. I don't know, that was a joke. Anyways, y'all hit the like and sub button, bro, because I spent literally, I don't know, it's like 500 bucks or less. So yeah, yo, taking every video I'm spending bare money, because yo, I have bare shit in assets. It's considered my closet and stuff I use, but like still, yo, I'm technically investing in the channel. Even though I bought it in the first place just for myself, like I'm still making content about it. Plus I spent hours on that spreadsheet. So if you want to check out everything on that spreadsheet, bro, I'm trying to find y'all the cheapest finds, because me, I'm a cheapskate myself, bro. Like I'm literally in the trenches. Y'all seen this pole in my freaking house. So yeah, make sure you all do go ahead, check that out. And it's your boy Astro Reselling. I'm see you on the next video, bro. I might not leave for 2 more weeks, I don't know. Yo, what is good with y'all boys? It is your boy iShow Reselling, and we are back with another video. And as you can see on the table right now, we got about like 6 to 70 kg haul, feel me? Everything is from Dhgate in this haul, so yeah, make sure y'all go check out my spreadsheet in my link in bio, feel me? I spent hours on that spreadsheet, you know what I'm saying? I worked hard on it, so if y'all could just go ahead and check it out. Even if you're just like looking around at it, let me know some feedback and stuff like that. I try to perfect it every day. But all these items right here, you know what I'm saying, we have in hand. I've been uploading way less frequently, you know what I'm saying, because these videos actually cost so much money, you know what I'm saying. I'm buying all this items, so I can't really post that often if I'm spending that much money. So just bear with me, man. This haul, you know what I'm saying, I feel like we got a bunch of interesting things. So yeah, stay tuned for the whole review, and let's get right into the video. So boom, man, first item, man. I thought, you know what I'm saying, I was getting a Nintendo Switch, but obviously, you know what I'm saying, when you spend $20, like what can you expect, you feel me? But hey, man, this item is actually pretty cool. You know, it cost me about like $20, like 20 to 30, yeah. So like you just have all this like random stuff at the back, and boom, you know what I'm saying? Turns on like a pretty normal game mode, feel me? Like straight up, bro, there's just so many games in this, it's kind of funny. Like, yeah, of course it's not a real Nintendo Switch, but like, look at it, bro. It even comes with the controller and stuff, so I can just play it in my free time when I'm bored. For 20 bucks, it's not too bad. I think they meant to spell like Supreme. What is this, what, LGBTQ colors? I don't know, man. Some freaky ass shit going on, but you know, you can connect it to HDMI and stuff like that. I don't know, it's just a pretty cool, you know, game. As you can see, a couple scratches on it. Man's been like raging and playing on it a couple times, but I would compare this to like iPhone games, you know what I'm saying? You just download Flappy Bird or some random shit, you know what I'm saying? Angry Birds, something like that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my like comparison with this, but it's a pretty weird item that, you know, we don't really see on Dhgate that often, so man's decided to cop it and review it for this video, you know what I'm saying? Also guys, the Christmas season is coming up. You already know what I'm getting my shorty, you feel me? So she really thinks she's getting that real shit, but you know, man's had a copper that not a Rolex or a Cardi, I don't even know what this is called. It's some random Dhgate brand. It's probably a real brand, but I don't know. I seen the ice around it, so it looked kind of cool. I might get her a Rolex if y'all keep liking the video, you know what I'm saying? Keep giving me that watch time. But oh, what a bar, bro. I'm literally holding a watch right now. But yeah, as you can see, rose gold, you know, we all iced out and stuff. If y'all are professionals, bro, can you tell if this is like a good fake or like a good like impression of like moissanite or whatever the frick? But it is blinging though, you can't even cap. But yeah, that's just two options that I got, you feel me? I obviously did get real watches in other videos where it's like actual good quality and stuff. Like I even have them right here, Rolex. But yeah, this is just for some troll shit. Right beside it, we got some Dhgate Gucci, as you can see. I don't know, it's just some stuff for females, you know what I'm saying? They're not, I mean, I was about to say they're not that picky, but they are actually pretty damn picky. But I don't know, I just copped some stuff. You can't be ungrateful getting free shit, you know? Unless you're like dating a fucking demon, you know? So, you know what I'm saying? We got all the zippers going on in there. Take the Gucci card out. You know what I'm saying? Made in Italy. So yeah, man, I don't know, bro. I just be getting, dude, this is so troll, dog. We went from reviewing like real drip, like Denim Tears and shit, to like me getting shit from my shorty. I don't know, we're kind of getting personal right here. I also got some troll shit like this, you know what I'm saying? Fits around her little wrist. So yeah, it's like some just random bracelet. Promise y'all I'm not no like femboy or like on that weird stuff behind the scenes, because I know there's gonna be some trolls being like, no, you just got it for yourself, you're trying to cover up. Like fam, I promise y'all, like all this stuff I would not get, fam. So as you see, we got Chanel-y, you know what I'm saying, Chanel on the freaking logo right here. Let's check out the backside. Everything looks pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Chanel. Like I said, this is not for me, all right? It's for the shorty, but Chanel, it has all the branding and stuff. I know a lot of y'all too have like family members or people that you want to get stuff for, maybe some gifts. Even though Christmas passed, like everyone has a birthday, you feel me? So yeah, if you're looking for gifts just to get people, bro, I be getting like, you know what I'm saying, the branded stuff too, the non-branded things, you feel me? Right here, as you can see, we got the Goyard. Okay, we go Goyard with the wooden holding thing. I don't really know too much about bags. I just seen some shit. I was like, yo, you know what? My copy for the shorty, might tell her it's some slight, even though it's looking hurt in my pockets. But Goyard on the Goey. And yeah, man, just you open it up, it's like a small little bag ting. Even if they don't be using it, it's like cool decoration just to have in the background. So yeah, some rich boy tings. Now let's get into the real clothes. All right, right here, as you can see, we got a North Face jacket. Is this not fire, fam? Like the North Face cause. Peep this, you know what I'm saying? The cause, the stitching and everything on it looks legit. You know what I'm saying? Even the stitching on this side right here. If we go ahead and unzip it, you can actually see the size tags on the inside look really cool. So yeah, cause X North Face, so you know it's legit. Asia, size L, US medium. Right here, it came with the whole tags and everything. Looks pretty cool, pretty legit. You know what I'm saying? It even has a whole cause design, like that's the point of the jacket, all around it. Let's go ahead, check out the back of the jacket. Bro, everything looks so cool. It's like the actual cause design, even logos on the back, which is pretty cool. And the most important part is the hood. You know what I'm saying? You always want to have a hood with your jacket in case you're like, you know, in the winter time, your ears might get cold, something like that, I don't know. But the hood is a pretty useful thing. You know, the arms are really puffy and stuff like that. Let's check out if they have the wash tag. Boom, man. They do in fact have the wash tags right here. Just flipping it around, showing y'all, bro. Everything looks legit, you know what I'm saying? We even got the pocket zippers on the inside. Bro, it's actually a nice jacket. I can't even cap. Like, yo, if you're telling me something like this costs like $50 USD before shipping, like I wouldn't even believe you, fam. Like this actually looks like pretty cool. Plus the regular price for the actual one is pretty taxing. So this is actually a W-ass jacket. Now on the same topic of jackets, we do got this Burberry one right here. And as you can see, bro, this is that real ass drip. This is a heavy ass jacket, way heavier than the North Face one. But as you can see on the hood, we even got the branding right there. Hold on, let's check out the inside. You know what I'm saying? Burberry tag, you can't go wrong. We even got the buttons on top of the zipper, fam. So that's actually kind of fire. Hold on, let's check out more info. You get size L and everything. Dude, it looks pretty cool. Like bare zippers on the inside, you know what I'm saying? If you want to hide any like special things, I don't know, even on this side as well. Hold on. We even got the bottom, you know what I'm saying? We got the net zipper right here. We even got the Burberry wash tags and everything. Bro, my winter jacket collection is so deep, like it's not even funny. This is the back side. It's pretty plain, but that's how I like it. You know, I don't really want too much going on. You feel me? Right here, as you can see on the hood, we even got that tip right there. And then for show, we got to have this logo on the side of the arm, you know, so make sure there's no typos, make sure everything looks, you know, in place and ordinary. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no idea what all this extra stuff is. I think you can, you can take off the whole arm. Ain't no way, fam. You can turn this whole thing into a vest, fam. I didn't even know that. But yeah, look, you can literally take your hand, you can take the arm off and completely just detach it. That's kind of cool. If you ask me, I don't know. It came in the whole Burberry bag, you know what I'm saying? I did Canada Goose, Montclair, North Face, everything on this channel basically. So yeah, man, it's just another cool jacket to add to the haul, you feel me? Next up, we got this random ass chain. Bro, just look at this, bro. Imagine something like this, like you'd be seeing in stores, like you would think it's like maybe a couple hundred or something like that, but fam, this actually costed me a whopping $12 before shipping, $20 with shipping USD. So yeah, man, let me know if this is worth it. I don't know, it looks pretty high quality. It's not like that light stuff. So yeah, it's also kind of blinging. Men's and females can probably wear it. It has a cool shape to it. Yeah, some light edge cop, you know what I'm saying? Put it around your neck top and yeah, just look hella drippy and iced out. Now, bro, the most expensive thing in this haul probably is these LVs. Probably more expensive than jackets, because fam, if you want to get the high quality shits, it gotta look good. All right, so boom, LV translucent little ting right here, or transparent, I don't know my freaking English, but LV logos all stitched up. Also, you know what I'm saying, got the rubber quality on as well. Make sure the tongue is in fact cushiony. You know, it got that good cushion. Let's check out right here the back side, you know, back tab, everything looks good, stitching, and we're not missing nothing, you know, no loose stitches, no nothing out of place, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the factory be messing up, but they made sure to send out the good quality stuff. So yeah, man, just trying to review every single angle. Let's check out the toe box. Toe box pops up right back out. That's how you know it's cool. Got the LV stars at the bottom. They pop up pretty thick. So you already know you get that good grip. Oh, you already know I'm in a fucking whip. Hey, what should I wear? Balenciaga or some Rick? Ooh, stop playing with me, dog. All right, anyways, back to the video. We got some made in Italy shit down there, feel me? That's how you know we already rich like that. LV prints on the inside. And yeah, man, it's just a regular baby blue, sky blue, whatever you want to call it. Definitely could go well, a bunch of different fits. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna think of something to put on, bro. Maybe one day when I do a whole like body reveal, y'all gonna see I'm actually like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the shits when it comes to my outfits. Ooh, you know, I'm very sick. Ooh, that bitch over there. Ooh, she hella thick. Ooh, all right. Anyways, right here, you know what I'm saying? We got a Rolex box with the Rollie in the inside, feel me? Everything just looks amazing about it. You know what I'm saying? It's the right weight. You know what I'm saying? All the details on it look pretty good. Plus, who was spending like 10, 30, 40, 60, 70 bands on one of these shits when you can just get it for like less than $100 on the gate? Feel me? So, you know, Dhgate's my plug. Plus, people be saying these shits are conversation starters. You know me, I work at freaking McDonald's and Walmart, so I don't really got any situation to wear these in other than, you know, flick up on IG and shit. But I don't really partake in no business meetings and stuff like that, so I don't care if my shit fake as fuck and, you know, other people are wearing their real shit, so like they can compare it side to side. Like, yeah, I'd just be wearing this shit straight for drip, feel me? So yeah, I'd just be posted up on the gram, probably in some comp stuff like this. Plus, I'll be like meters away from the camera, so like no one can notice my shit fake as hell. So yeah, dog, like, I don't know, I can barely even be able to tell the time, bro. In a generation where we grew up with ChatGPT most of my high school, like, fam, I can't even read the clock anymore. So yeah, man, just copped it for solely drip purposes. Also, what y'all probably didn't know is they came in a box, right? Like, this is a whole box for this Rolex box right here, as you can see. But what y'all probably didn't even know is it came with the receipts and certificate as well. So when you go inside here, as you can see, we got the receipts and certificates, no typos, you know, everything looking good. We got the Addy on there, everything that you need, feel me? And we go ahead in here and we actually see we got another piece of certification, you know what I'm saying? It came with all the cards and all that, bro. I don't know, it looks pretty fancy to me. So this seems like a pretty dub watch, you know what I'm saying? Added to the collection, we got Bear watches right here. So that's a fire piece, I'm not gonna cap. Next up, we got these Supreme pair of pants, you know what I'm saying? It came in the whole Supreme bag, in the bag, you know what I'm saying? There's another Supreme bag in the bag, which is actually pretty cool, especially for the price. So yeah, man, nowadays these just be so cheap, you know what I'm saying? The tags, everything look pretty legit. We even got the cushion and everything on the inside. So yeah, man, let's see the quality, you gotta stay warm and nice and cozy for the winter time. Let's check out the stitching on the Supreme, you know what I'm saying, with the Nike logo. Yo, everything actually looks blessed, can't even lie. Like, everything actually looks really good. Let's check out the bottoms, you know what I'm saying? Everything looks pretty nice in there. Tags and all that, bro. Like, I gotta rate this a 10 out of 10, yo. Even the backside, you got a butt pocket, you know what I'm saying, in case you want to put some freaky stuff in here. Oh yeah, it's actually pretty hard to open up. Oh yeah. And for the last item, you know what I'm saying, we got some Alexander McQueen's, fam. Look at these gold backs on these things, bro. Alexander McQueen, fam, as you can see, size 45 on the bottom because, you know, man's got big feet. In European, you know, in US, that's probably like 11. But yeah, everything is looking glossy, but the shoe, you know what I'm saying, looks high quality, very high quality. Bottom, you can tell it's grippy and stuff like that. Let's check out the bottom if it got no typos. I'm saying everything looks pretty good. And yeah, man, this came with styrofoam, you know what I'm saying, so your shit don't get dented on the way to your crib. Alexander McQueen, man. Let's open up the box right quick. We even got the Alexander McQueen papers, you know what I'm saying, the bags and all that. Let's check out the size tag. Make sure everything looks, you know what I'm saying, how it says it's supposed to look. You know what I'm saying? It looks all very high quality. Y'all can go ahead, take your screenshots and compare it to the real ones because these are in fact 1-to-1. Yes, these are 1-to-1. And when, you know, when it comes with the bag like this, like, yo fam, no one ever entered the Alexander McQueen shop to get this and just got it on Dhgate, you feel me? So yeah, man, it's kind of a flex too. If I just want to like go to the mall and post up with this bag, even though I never got it from Alexander McQueen, I don't know, that's some lame ass shit to do, by the way. I would not never do that, to post Instagram pictures at Saturday at 1 p.m. I would never do that shit. So yeah, just everything looks pretty cool about this haul, man. Like, you know, man, spent bare money on it. Hopefully this gets views, and if not, shit, just kick rocks. But make sure y'all do hit the like and sub button, you know what I'm saying? We got that spreadsheet in the bio, you know what I'm saying, where everything is very high quality for the high quality prices as well. You know what I'm saying? Everything I find, you know what I'm saying, I take my time with that stuff. So yeah, make sure y'all do hit the like and sub button. Check my older videos if you want to see more content. But from this time, from when I upload this, I'll probably upload in a week or two. So make sure y'all do stay tuned. And it's your boy, I Show Reselling, and I'm out, man. Peace out. Appreciate y'all for the support.